Hey, you know, in my career, I've had a million different blessings and countless of fantastic memories, and I've participated in some of the most incredible recorded events in music history. And I equate being in this band right up there with all of those special moments. I never saw this coming. Uh, David Page, who personally called me and asked me to take over for him, was a huge surprise to me and a great honor. I've known David and Luke and most of the guys in the band for almost as long as they've been a band, almost almost 30 years, at least 25 years I've known them. And I've had the pleasure of working with them on different projects. David, for instance, we worked on the duet song with Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney, The Girl Is Mine. We're also on We Are the World. I've worked with Luke and Jeff, who I miss dearly, of course. And, you know, I kind of was over touring several years ago. I kind of wanted to retire from that. I certainly had my fill of it. And after Michael Jackson and Eric Clapton and George Harrison, I thought, well, that's pretty much it. What else is next, you know? And then I get the offer I couldn't refuse. And I have to say that this is really a wonderful experience to actually be in a band where the band is the star. That's the difference. That's the difference in this situation. It's a totally different dynamic because the entire band is the star, as opposed to me being in a band behind a star, which has happened a lot. But this is still a whole other league, and I really deeply appreciate being embraced by the guys and the fans. Thank you all out there, and this truly is the best band for me. So here's what's happening. As you can see, I have the 4-keyboard rig that I designed, and in the song there's organ, there's piano, there's horns, and they happen at different times. Sometimes they happen at the same time. So we'll take it from the B section, the not quite a year since she went away part. So that's, I gotta have an organ and a piano. You know, so now I'm in the chorus, and then the last bit of it is I throw the organ back up with, not to mention the little solo I have, and so by the time we get to the last bit, the vamp, I'm extremely busy. So in addition to everything else I just did, now I have to go like. Another fun bit of the show for me is Africa. As you know, there's a little solo in that. And I wanted to come up with a slightly different way of doing it, because before there were just the 2 keyboards that David Page was using and that I was using at first. But since getting my own rig, I wanted to kind of pimp it out a little more and see if I can expand on, you know, the simple idea of that solo. As you know, the sounds consist of kind of like a Pan-African flute and a kalimba-marimba combination. So I wanted to see about individualizing those sounds and really bringing them out so that they would translate really full and well out there. Right, so now that we have the Africa patch going, here's what's happening with that. Here's what's involved. We got the flute bit up here, and I wanted to split the kalimba marimba thing, so I decided to use the two side keyboards, so you get this. So all together, it's like